Hello, everyone. We are on our last 3 days. Thank you for working so hard over this e-learning time. Okay, today we are getting into finding the missing angle of a quadrilateral. When we did our vocabulary page, quadrilateral is a shape with 4 sides. So we have to add up 4 different numbers, so blank plus blank plus blank plus blank. And then with a triangle, they added up to 180. This is 4 numbers that have to add up to 360. So this is a little bit different. Okay. So the first one here, I have my angles 103, plus 109 plus 67 plus x equals 360. I have to do the opposite part. So I'm going to have to subtract these numbers from each side. So I have to take 360 minus 103 minus 109 minus 67 to give me x. So in number 1, what is x? Okay, number 2, I have my 4 different angles and they have to add up to 360. So I have 115, 85, 62, and x equals 160. Again, I have to do the opposite of addition, so I have to subtract. So, and make sure, please get a calculator out or use your Chromebook out to figure these out, okay? You don't have to do pencil and paper, use a calculator. So you're going to take 360 minus 115 minus 85 minus 62 to be left over with x. So what is x for number 2? Number 3, I have all 4 of my angles. Again, I have to do the opposite of addition to each side. So I am going to take 360 minus 93 minus 93 minus 53. So then those are gone. That leaves me with x. And number 3, what is x? All right, number 4, I have my 4 angles listed out here. Again, I have to do the opposite part here. So instead of addition, I am going to subtract. So I'm going to take 360 minus 81 minus 102 minus 64 so that those are gone and I'm left with x. So for number 4, what is x? On number 5, I have my 4 angles, which equal to 360. So I'm going to do the opposite here and I'm going to subtract from each side. So I'm going to take 360 minus 96 minus 103 minus 67 so that those are gone on this side. I am left over with x. For number 5, what is x? Great job. Number 6, I have my 4 angles listed out here, equals 360 because that's what they always add up to. So I'm going to do the opposite and I'm going to subtract from each side. So I have 360 minus 98 minus 90 minus 69, and that means it cancels out on this side, so I'm left over with x, and x is what for number 6? Okay, 3 more to go. I have my 4 angles listed out. They add up to 360, so I need to do the opposite of addition, so I must subtract from each side. So I have 360 minus 97 minus 92 minus 99. So it crosses out on this side. I'm left over with x. What is x for number 7? Number 8, I have my 4 angles listed out and they add up to 360. So again, I have to do the opposite of addition and I have to subtract from each side. So I'm going to take 360 minus 99 minus 102 minus 110. So that cancels them out on this side. It leaves me left over with x. And you can tell this is a really, really small angle here, so it's probably going to be a small number. For number 8, what is x? Great job. Last one here. I have my 4 angles listed out and they add up to 360. So I need to do the opposite of addition to get x by itself. So I have 360 minus 111 minus 89 minus 67. That means that these get canceled out and I'm left over with x. So what is x for number 9? Great job, everyone. 2 more days left.